Welcome to the May Legendary League. This month we're using the Shield expansion, and next month, June's League will feature last year's Black Widow expansion, so if you don't have your copy, go ahead and grab one now. The Shield set's an interesting one, containing only 4 heroes, but also adding 16 much-needed new special officers to Maria Hill's Shield Officer deck. Those officers will be put to good use using the other new keywords in this set. So Undercover allows a player to put a hero in their victory pile for an extra point at the end of the game. Now if those Undercover heroes happen to be shield heroes, they also raise your shield level. Different cards will require you to meet certain thresholds of shield level in order to activate bonus effects. Defeated Hydra villains in your victory pile will also add to your shield level. Hydra also gets in on the leveling game as well with their Hydra level keyword, which will count the number of shield and Hydra cards in the escape pile in order to power up their forces. The last new mechanic features adapting masterminds. The masterminds in this set are constantly shifting their power and abilities throughout the game. You'll get a good look at that in action soon enough. And finally, a reminder that we are raising money for Extra Life for UVA Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. All the details are on the donation page. You can learn more by clicking the link below this video or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life banner there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. Regardless of your choice, all of your donation will go to help change kids' health and change the future. Thank you for your support, and now on with today's game. Alright, so for today's first match, we have the Hydra Super-Adaptoid. Now, like I mentioned before, the masterminds in this set have this adapt keyword. And what that means is they don't have a normal top card and 4 tactics, they just have 4 tactics. Each of them with their own strength and Master Strike effect. So, one of them is designated for the start of the game. And so the Master Strike effect is going to change. So we've got an 8 attack, a 10, 12, and a 14 here. So we start off with Black Widow's Bite, which says Master Strike, each player KOs 2 bystanders from their victory pile or gains a wound, and then it adapts. So when it adapts, we're going to take all 4 of these cards, shuffle them together, and then deal out a new one, which will become the top card for the Mastermind. And that's what we have to fight or deal with on a Master Strike. And then each one has its own fight effect. So this one says fight for each of your red heroes, rescue a bystander, and then it adapts into a new tactic. All right, our scheme for this match is Hail Hydra. It has 11 twists, and on twists 1 through 9, you get to choose one. You say, "I never abandon shield," and you can't fight this turn, or whisper, "Hail Hydra." And you can't recruit this turn, and a villain captures a bystander. And on twist number 10, evil wins. Our villain group this time has AIM, the Hydra offshoot. They are definitely going to be dealing with Hydra levels a lot. They're fun to work with. And then hand ninjas for sidekicks. So our hero deck starts with Quake. Quake is very blue focused and also has a lot of stuff for shield level. I feel like for this league, it's going to be important or valuable at least to have 2 characters, at least 2 heroes, that can help you raise your shield level. So for this match, I've gone with, we've got Quake over here. I've got Storm for some extra blue, some card draw, and also these Hydra level villains are going to get pretty strong. So her ability to reduce the strength of villains on the rooftops and on the bridge with her rare, I figure that's going to come in really useful. And then finally, we've got Agent Phil Coulson here. He's going to help me gain shield level, and he has his own shield level abilities. All right, so let's get started. Turn number 1, Taskmaster. Ambush. Put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. Okay, so here's our first thing. We're going to take the top card of the Shield deck. Oh, it's Fitzsimmons. Really good one. It goes into the escape pile. Now that is going to raise the Hydra level. Let's see. I'm going to track Hydra level here. Let's see. Do it here. Okay, there's our Hydra level. Hydra level's at 1. So fight, each player must reveal as many hero colors, including gray, as the Hydra level, or gain a wound. Same effect. Yeah, so this is the one with errata. This is just supposed to be 3 attacked. The VP is lower. Oh, I forgot to put the note about the VP in the match notes. So that may cause some problems. Okay, so yeah, he just has a standard 3 attack, and that's fine because my opening hand is in fact 3 attack and 3 recruit. So for 3 attack, let's go ahead and fight Taskmaster. And now I'm going to track my shield level over here. Maybe I should get some more counters set up for these, but oh well. And then for 3 recruit, I will take Impeccable Planning because it's the only thing I can afford. It says it's got 2 attack, and if I have shield level 3, when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra. There's more Impeccable Planning. Okay. Next turn, number 2, we've got a Master Strike. Okay, so our Master Strike says each player KOs 2 bystanders from their victory pile or gains a wound. I don't have any bystanders, so I will gain a wound. Fortunately, this scheme is good for picking up some extra bystanders. The wound goes into my discard pile, not my victory pile. All right, and then we adapt. So I'm going to take this card. I'm going to take these cards. We're going to shuffle these up and see what we get. It might be the same, or it might be Thor's Hammer. So we've got the strongest one waiting for us now. Not hitting him for a while. Now I need to play another card. Superior. Superior says ambush. Put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Now, keep in mind, these are not escape villains. They don't count against you at the end of the game. They just count against you during the game for the Hydra level. So put a card into the escape pile, then each player reveals a random card from their hand. All my cards are going to cost 0. If the Hydra level is higher than that card's cost, discard the card. Oh. Alright, so this is gone. Alright, so now I'm down to 4 and 1. I think with 4... Do I go for the shield? I need other things to get my shield level up. I'm going to take the lightning bolt. So I think that's going to be guaranteed useful a bit sooner. Alright. 3, 6. Turn number 3. Graviton. Ambush. Put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Oh, there's Yo-Yo. That's a good one. So Hydra level 3, then for each 2 Hydra levels, so we'll do this once. Heroes in the HQ cost 1 more to recruit this turn. Alright, so I'm gonna put a reminder down here, just off camera. Okay, unfortunately there is my lightning bolt. A turn early. I do have 4 recruit, though. Alright, so for 4 recruit, I think we're going to go for another lightning bolt. Oh, no. Everything costs 1 more. So, I guess I'm taking more impeccable. It's quite rare. I'd really like to see some recruit from some of these heroes. That would be great. Alright, we've got... Oh, next turn. We've got another Master Strike. Okay, so this Master Strike says, each player reveals a blue hero or gains a wound. I don't have any blue yet. Or, well, I played it all. And then we adapt. Alright, and now we have Captain America's shield. So, this is 10 attack, and on a Master Strike, reveal a yellow card, yellow hero, or discard their hand and draw 4. Okay, I need to play another card from the strike. There's Taskmaster. Shield level. Oh, there goes Sharon Carter. She is out. Fight. Each player must reveal as many hero colors or gain one. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Did I do that? I forgot to do that. I forgot about his fight effect. I was just so happy that I could fight him before. I'm gonna take a wound now. Actually, I shuffled that in. I forgot to take a wound from fighting him the first time. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't. No, I don't. Including gray. It's colors, not class. Okay. So, Hydra level was 1. I can do that. It's early when I'm recording this, so... it's a bit tough. Alright. Hydra level's at 4 now. He doesn't have any effect. She doesn't have any effect. He only cares about Hydra level when I fight him. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. I mean, I think I need to... I'm gonna go ahead and fight Taskmaster. So I've got 4 and 3 recruit. I'm gonna spend 3. I'm gonna fight him. I've only got 2 colors, so I will gain a wound this time. But now my shield level is up to 2. And I want to keep her on the rooftops where I can hit her with a lightning bolt. Gosh, this is a very expensive HQ. I'm going to take a shield officer for 3. And of course I don't find a special one. Alright, 3. The shield set was the second set that I ever play tested. A lot of the effects that you see that do things for every 2 levels used to say 1 level. Things got out of hand really, really fast on those. So they got dialed back quite a bit. Alright. Turn 5. Mentallo. Mentallo gets +1 for each officer he has. Ambush. Put a card from the officer stack into the escape pile. Of course, 1 turn off. Victoria Hand. Hydra level 5. Then Mentallo captures an officer for each 2 Hydra levels, so he will capture 2 officers. And then that will bring his attack up to a 5. Gain an officer captured by Mentallo or send it under cover. KO the rest. Oh, that's good. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. No shield level bonus yet. And then 3 recruit again. This is... I'm just off by 1 to be able to get this. Now, this is where I need that. I wasn't sure how fast I was even going to be able to get to 2. Okay. For 4 attack, I can't do anything. For 3 recruit, I could get an officer. But I feel like I'm gonna get something better. I'm gonna get 1 from Mentallo, I think. Alright. Turn 6. Alright, here's our first scheme twist. Alright. So, on a twist, I basically choose whether I'm not going to fight or recruit. Ooh. See, I've got the fight this turn. So I am not going to recruit. I want to fight. So, Hail Hydra. And we'll take a bystander. Put it here. Alright, let's cycle somebody out of here. I think I can get to this. I've got 2 of these. So the question is, I feel like I need to cycle one of these things. Um, I want this. I'm gonna get rid of Storm. Though she's really powerful. Ooh, that's good too. Alright, so I can't recruit this turn, so I'm just gonna set these guys aside for now. Okay, so any villain I fight on the rooftops gets -2. So I've got 3 here. She's at -2. That's 3. We're gonna spend all of that. Take out Superior. That'll give me 1 more shield level. So now I can play Impeccable Planning just to get an extra card next turn. Alright. Get rid of this. So I get 1, 6. Next turn. Oh, twist number 2. Alright, let's take a look. Here, what do we have? Oh, I've got a bunch of... I've got 2 wounds. I've got 5 root. So I could pick up the Aftershock. Honestly, I feel like I'm better off resting. I've got one wound left in my discard pile. Yeah. Let's do that. So let's just say... And put a bystander over here on Mentallo. Because I'm going to get to him soon enough. And now we're going to cycle. I'm going to cycle the Lightning Bolt. There we go. Alright, so this is build the strike team. That will let me, if I have a red trigger, I can send an officer undercover. Okay. So for this turn, I'm just going to rest and KO those wounds. Oof. Alright. 3, 6. There's another twist. Alright, what can we do this turn? I've got 3 pack, which is not going to do anything, so we're going to focus on recruit, because I would never abandon shield. Alright, so this twist goes over here. I need to cycle someone. I can't get rid of that. I got 4, so I'm picking up one of these 2. Probably going for the Aftershock, I think. I need to get rid of one of these things. I don't like it, but my shield level isn't going up super fast right now. I'm going to get rid of the Orbital Strike. Ooh, there we go. And then I'm going to play these. My shield level is high enough. I will get an extra card next turn. And I'll take the Aftershock for 4. 3, 6, plus 1. Come on, push Mentallo. No! There's another Master Strike. Alright, so, reveal a yellow hero. Nope, I do not have a yellow hero. Oh, and this was a 7-card hand, too. Alright, discard, draw 4, and adapt. Alright, let's see where we end up. And we have the shield again. Play another card from strike. Oh, finally, a hand ninja. Alright. Okay, this looks actually yeah, this will work. So any villain I fight on the rooftops gets -2 attack, so that brings him down to 4, 2, 4, 2 attack, or 2 recruit. I've got enough to fight Graviton. I will do that. And my shield level goes up to 4. I'd really like to send people undercover. That's not happening. Can't recruit this turn with 2. I do get an extra card next turn. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, here's another twist. This is number 4. What can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could definitely fight Mentallo. That's not bad. Oh, and I can send it undercover too. I can send the officer undercover. 5. Is there anything great that I can do for 5? Not really. Okay, so let's hail Hydra. Capture a bystander here. That's 2 bystanders from Mentallo. All this stuff is going to go to the side. We're going to play these for 5. I don't get a bonus from this. I do get an extra card next turn. So, yes, let's fight Mentallo. Alright, so I get Mentallo. That raises my shield level. Really? Up to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, wow. Okay, that's awesome. I get 2 bystanders. And then one of these is KO'd. And then the other one I can either... Where'd you go? I can either gain it or send it under cover. I'm torn because normally I would just send it right up, straight under cover, but I'm just not finding any recruit at all in the HQ. So I think I need this. I think I've got to take it. But there are a bunch of 4 costs here. I can cycle through that. I'm gonna send it undercover. Let's take a risk. All right, we've got Batman levels of shield level here. All right. Next turn. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Here's another one. All right, what can this hand do? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack, which is not enough to hit the mastermind. I think at this point I've got to recruit. So, yeah, I am not going to betray shield this turn. I'm going to cycle this though. There's that orbital strike. Alright, so I've got 4. I can play these, I just can't get anything. Can't use it. I will get an extra card next turn. For 4, I'm going to go for the Aftershock. Yeah. I don't necessarily... I mean, this is extra points, which is good. Yeah. It's the red trigger on that makes it kind of tricky. If I can pick up this and maybe that, but getting to that 6 cost is just going to be really, really tough. Fortunately, a hand ninja is out there if I can stop getting twists. Alright. 4, 5, 6. Next turn. There's another Master Strike. Still don't have yellow. So all of this gets discarded. We draw 4. And then adapt. Maybe we can find an easier tactic. Alright. No, it's still Captain America's shield. It keeps coming back. And then another card after the strike. There's another twist. Alright. Well, I can't recruit with the 2, so I might as well say hail Hydra. Put a bystander out here. Just pick up a point later. Well, it's worth... if I got this right now, it's only worth 3 attack. I'm gonna get rid of that right now. Ah, another rare. Fake but inspiring death. I've got 5. I'm not doing anything with that. I wish I had the wound there to get rid of. Next turn. Alright, here's another twist. Twist number 7, and I lose on number 10. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. 4, 5, 6, 7. Heck, I can't do anything. Ah, gosh. I can't do anything with any of this. Well, no. Okay, this time I can at least recruit. I can recruit this or this. That's fine. Alright, let's say I never betray shield. I will play this to get an extra card next turn. And for 4, I like getting extra cards. So we'll do that. Reshuffling. Oh, man. And there's one extra twist in here. So I lose on 10, but there's an 11. Just to be mean about it. Wait, I want to double check. I'm not sure if I added that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. I did add her to the shield level. 4, 5, 6. Next turn. Oh, Superior. Put a card from the officer stack into the escape pile. So that goes. This is Hydra level 6 now. Then each player reveals a random card from their hand. If the Hydra level is higher than the cost, discard it. Oh, boo. Oh, man. I don't know if I leave the hand ninja for a better recruit hand. I think I do. I almost could have gotten superior. If I still had this. Okay. So I'm gonna get an extra card for playing this. I've got 4 attack and 3 recruit. So I could fight the ninja. That would let me gain one of these Coulsons that costs 4, but I feel like I'm better off waiting to try and see if I can push up to 6. A lot of hands are just doing nothing in this game for me. This is rough. Okay, awesome. Here's another hand ninja. Okay, let's see. So I've got 2, 4 recruit. 4 plus 1 is 5, and then a wound. I can't hit both of the ninjas. Okay. That's fine. Let's just hit Superior for 5. Let's raise my shield level to 7. And then I've got 4 recruit. Let's go ahead and take a strike team. This goes away. 3, 6. I think I've got some lightning bolts here. Alright. Twist number 8. This is very much an attacking kind of turn. I've only got 3 recruits. Let's see, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh, short. Ugh. Alright, well, Hail Hydra. Tyler gets captured here. And I can't cycle those. I've definitely got a good shield level here, so this is worth 6 attack. Get rid of this. And there's our third orbital strike. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I can't recruit. And I need 10 to hit the mastermind. Ah. Let's see. I'm on twist number 8. This guy's worth 3, but I'm just gonna wait. Ugh. This is a horrible, horrible feeling. The amount of turns where just nothing is happening. I had 3 recruit. I could have gotten up to 5. Still not enough to get one of those 6 costs. I don't have anything sending cards on cover. I got 1 extra card this turn. Even my points are going to be very low this round. Okay, let's see what we've got here. This is 4. +2 and a card. +2. Look at the top card of the shield deck. I'm going to send it under cover. Yay, that's a point, finally. We've got 8 attack. Awesome. Okay, and 4 recruit. Alright, I'm going to spend 6 to fight both of these ninjas and pick up a lot of bystanders. That's 5 points right there. That gets me 2 extra recruit. And then I can spend the 6 to pick up a tectonic wave. And, oh, finally. Finally recruit. Look at that. Oh, man. You are way, way too late. Now, Coulson doesn't have any recruit. He has this card, which can just give you officers. But he doesn't have any recruit built in. Quake has a very good recruit card. That can also send cards undercover. Have not seen it at all. There's twist number 9. We're about to lose. There are only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left. There's nothing for me to fight other than the mastermind. Let's see, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, alright. Hail Hydra. A villain captures a bystander. We're going to get rid of... I mean, at this point, you're not helping. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, +4, +1, +2. That gets me to 10. And I have 2 recruit. And I get 2 extra cards next turn. If I can survive. Let's spend all 10, and we're going to hit this tactic. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each color of hero you have. I've got red, gray, and blue. So that's 3. This goes away. It is a Hydra card, so it does raise my shield level. And we will adapt. The cards are already mixed up and face down. Iron Man's armor. Ugh, it's 12. Okay. I get 2 extra cards. 3, 4, 5. Reshuffle. I haven't been able to send any of my starter cards undercover. That's what's making this really, really tough. 6. Alright. Turn. Quest number 10. Okay. Evil wins. How good was this turn going to be? 3, 4, 5. Ugh. It was just more garbage. Man, the HQ was very, very mean this game. No recruit. There. The next card. This is what you want to see at the beginning, right? 3 recruit. Discard a shield hero, but you can send it undercover with a trigger. I had lots of attack options in the HQ the whole game, but nothing to help recruit, and it was just way too expensive. Let's see what was coming up. So there's there's that rare, which would have been feasible with that around. And then just a lot more. Oof. I can't believe that this went so badly. But there we go. Let's count up victory points real quick. This is turn 18. Ugh. 6. Let's see. We got a bunch of ones here. Got 1 undercover card. 3. Oh, 2 undercover cards. A lot of bystanders there. A lot of bystanders. A lot of Hail Hydra. I've got to figure out what to do. So there's a Rata that I think his VP is supposed to be 2. I'm not going to place well this game, so I'm going to report it as the 2 that it's supposed to be. And then here's a 4, and here's a 3. Alright, so we got 6 and 4, that's 10. That's 9, plus another one's 10. It's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 33 points. Oh, I did hit a tactic, though. I can count that. I can add that to my counter. 33 points in 18 turns. Oof, this was a rough game. I'm definitely hoping that the next ones go better. I hope you had better luck than this. Keep in mind that we are... so this is just our first match. We've got 2 more. Next week is Dr. Doom. And then after that, the Hydra High Council. So, have fun. And before we go, enjoy this patient story from Extra Life. Thanks. See you next time.
Having shortcut means that some of your body parts are on the outside of your body. I've had to have things removed, things put in place, way too many surgeries to even remember. My G2, it helps me get the nutrients that normally other kids would just get by eating. Since I don't eat like that much, that I have to get nutrients through my stomach.
Without Children's Miracle Network hospitals doing Kamari's care, we would not be the family that we are today. And we are very grateful for them and all of their help and Kamari's GI team and everything that they have done for us and for Kamari. Without them, he would not be here. He would not be the kid that he is today or be doing the things he can do and enjoying life as a 13-year-old teenager.